Good day, comic fam. Comics of the Voice here. Running a little late for the Voices Choices, but look at the stack that I got. Holy crap. So you can see why I was busy this week. That's a lot of reading to do, and I'm only halfway through it. So let's see what we got. Stay tuned. Good day, comic fam. Comics of the Voice here. Let's go through the list. Let's start with DC. Got me my Wonder Woman. This issue was really good. Big battle with Diana and the Cheetah, Dr. Minerva. And they battled for days and days and days. And then the other three came and rescued them in the private Invisible Jet. So the two DC books that I'm reading is this one and Hellblazer right now. Hopefully that'll change. The stories get better. But right now my DC is limited to that. Because Hellblazers, I'm enjoying that one. I picked this one up. The writer, it is ungood. The storyline is okay, but then I don't know. Somebody needs to edit this guy. I think they had a good premise here, but the story just went all over the damn place, and then I had to read it twice to try and figure out what the hell they were doing. It's just some of the panels got confusing very quickly in the story, so I'm pretty sure I'm out on this one now. This has still been good. It's a new version of Gun Honey Collision Course. It's number 2. Excellent series, well written, great artwork, and if you're into the eye candy, there's the eye candy. This one finally came to an end. Ed Brisson's The Displaced. Kind of anticlimactic. I could almost see what was happening, where it was going, and how it was going to end. And you know, since it was such a great story, I'm a little disappointed with the ending on this one. So I'll let you guys read it, but I got the B cover too. I guess the way that he left it, it's, you know, this guy must have read Stephen King, because, you know, happy endings, it's not a happy ending. So I wasn't too happy with it, but I see now they could just keep going and going and going with the story. But interesting premise for the story. I really got into it. I enjoyed the characters. I enjoyed the story, but not thrilled with the end. However, this Hickman, man, fantastic. Marvel's slowly picking it up. They got some good writers. They got some good artists. Things are rolling with them. I mean, between Jed MacKay, Cody Ziegler, and Hickman, what's not to love? And speaking of MacKay, there's my man, Jed MacKay, Doctor Strange. Fantastic. Great writing. Even this, the Dracula one, I enjoyed the Dracula. You know, all these Blood Hunt oddball side ones have been good. And I finally picked up the red banner variant, and you can see it has escaped from the poly bag. So it is no longer in the poly bag, it's just in a regular one. I didn't even open it yet to see the differences, but I found it in Toronto when I was at work. My break time, lunchtime, I went and I hit a couple of comic book stores and I found that. This one's restarting again, Venomverse. Sure, why not? I've been enjoying the Venom, the Carnage. You know, it's lots of action going on in those stories, so I'll keep rolling with them. And at that same place when I was in Toronto, I decided to pick up the variant of Rook Exodus. I think this one's number 2. Yeah, it's number 2 when they started doing those face variants. I didn't grab it last time, but since I was in the store checking out the stuff they had, I decided to grab that variant and this one, since all of the creative team. This is Ghost Machine or Rook Exodus 1 of the variant covers. I didn't pick it up at Gotham Central Comics. So now I have it, another book for signatures. Yeah, this one I enjoyed the first one, Ain't No Grave. Lady who's got some terminal cancer disease thing, and she's going to the devil to make him fix her, and so she can live for a longer time for her daughter's sake. Yeah, still enjoying that one. And then my G.I. Joe series, we got Destro. It's kind of like origin stories of each one of these characters, you know, and digs into it. You know, Scarlet came out, now we got Destro. It's not bad. Smart way to make money. And, you know, again, the stories are good. On the one hand, again, this is that double series where we have perspective from the detective, which is this book, and then we have the Six Fingers, which is the perspective from the serial killer. And speaking of serial killers, this guy looks pretty much like a serial killer too. Plastic. Death and Dolls. Guy's got a severed head in his hand. Got a refrigerator full of severed heads. Or body parts. Yeah, body parts. And the kitty cat licking some blood. Got some tuna for the kitty. And finally, the last two. This is because of Trev. Trev, you said it was okay. Bear, Pirate, Viking, Queen. I'm going to give it a shot. And not only did they still have some of the issue number 1s, they also had issue number 2. So that's my big stack. I did get a couple of freebies. What did I get for freebies? I can't remember. Only a couple of books. Yeah, they're in my upstairs comic book room. I forgot to bring them down. Nothing of real note. I think it was a couple of DCs from that Fear State and something else. So, there we go. Late Voices Choices, but here it is. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.